Hello Pisces, how are you? I just thought about doing a reading. And I asked God to guide me through this reading, to do it. I don't know what it's about, but I feel like I had the need to do it. It's 12:32 in the evening this afternoon. I just got done working out outside. I got done cleaning out my patio. Yesterday I put everything up. Today I finally cleaning. I, did my workout. Like I said, I gotta go to get this weight off of me, and that's what I intend to do. Like I say, Pisces, I don't know where you at, but I talked to Wanda, and I talked to two other Pisces that I haven't talked to in a minute, and I was grateful that I could reach out to them and talk to them about whatever situation they were in this morning. I'm just grateful for having you be a part of me and for you having me be a part of you. But Pisces, we're going through a major transformation in our life. And from here to 2023, it's going to be huge. All right, it's going to be huge. But the good always has the bad. So it's where you are at in your life. That's what matters. How you control the situation. How you see a situation. Have you made a change in your life? What are the changes you made? Do you know yet how to get out of situations that you shouldn't be in? Do you still follow the same pattern you've been doing all your life? Which means coming second to everything else. And you need to remember one thing, that if you choose to be second to whatever the situation is, then that's what you're going to remain today, tomorrow, and forever, until you decide to make a change and put you first. If you choose to let people get away with things that they do, and then you say, look, go to the doghouse or sit on timeout, and then a day later, you right on over there, taking everything again and acting like nothing ever happened. You're looking to go back into your old ways. If you know something is in your gut that is telling you that that's what's going on, but you choose to ignore it, and then you find out that everything in your gut was the truth, then you know you're going into the same pattern that you've been going into, because you are accepting people treating you, putting you on their shelves, not you putting them on your shelf, but they putting you on your shelf. Sometimes people, it's not enough for you, and they continue to look to make everything in their life be to what they want to do. So, for instance, they got somebody that, Pisces are the ones that I can live with. I got shelter. They cook for me. They do everything. The next bitch is, that's the one I fuck. That's who makes me feel good when I fuck. Or I'm free to do what I want to do. I have a lot of fun when I'm with that one. Right? The next one is, and it goes on and on. It don't stop. It's like they have you on different levels and they have everybody else. My thing is, the first whiff that I smell, that don't smell right, that smell like shit, then guess what? I let it go. I'm not, just because somebody is quiet and somebody don't argue with you and someone that ain't fighting with you, please don't make excuses for motherfuckers. Motherfuckers are going to be motherfuckers regardless. A motherfucker don't have to pound you in your head, bust you in your mouth, punch you in your eye, pull your hair, beat you down. A motherfucker can fuck you emotionally. They don't have to be physical with you. Sometimes they don't even have to fuck you emotionally or physical. They just sit there and be quiet. All right? Because they know what they're doing to you. and they watching you move around, do what you want to do. And sometimes you give up shit in your life for these motherfuckers, all right? And you making them happy because, oh, I'm running away because I don't want to know. I don't want to be in the same place they in. I don't want to do. Some of y'all work with these motherfuckers that y'all leave the job for these motherfuckers. You don't want to know shit because they fucking everybody at the job. So you leave your job for this motherfucker and he's still doing what he want to do. Or some of y'all stick there and tolerate all kinds of shit with these stupid ass fuck faces, right? Tolerate everything they do to you. But it's a time of where you see yourself at. And let me tell you something. Some Pisces, some Pisces don't have shit going on because guess what? They ain't making no fucking moves. No moves, not whatsoever. Oh, Miss Lisa, and I'm going to tell you what. I'm one of the kind, if I ain't got to go to the store to get something, or if I'm not going to the post office, let me tell you, Paola, the one with the little girl, she was like, you must be at the post office or at the grocery store. Which two are you in? Okay? Or at Walmart. Yeah, because she knows that's what I do. All right? Unless I'm going out of town to do a reading, okay? Or doing a reading, okay? Lately, I've been doing readings in Philly or not far from where I live, but I've been doing a lot of readings, okay, for people. People want to meet me face to face. So if they down here, they want me to meet them. And a lot of them, I don't know, they went to the march in Philly, and I thought it was the Million Women's March again, but no, it was about abortion march. All right, fighting for your rights. And I said that the other day, people die for us, fighting, marching for us. So when you see people marching, don't look at them like they're crazy because they marching for you and I, for us all, okay? So a lot of people went to that march. It was people there from all over United States. So I did a lot of readings that day, okay? So it's a lot of things I don't put out because, like I said, I try to keep things as low as possible in my life. I don't do that anymore. But I'm telling you where I'm at. I'm always working on something or doing something. But I feel like you need to learn. And until you learn, things can't move. A lot of Pisces don't do shit. A lot of Pisces, like, I ain't seeing nobody, I ain't worried about nobody. Good fucking shit for you. Because that's how I feel. Like, I feel like, like I said, I used to want a lot of things. I never been married in my life. I married God and I married this man, but it wasn't by paper. It was me and him making a vow in front of the bay. And I walked on that beach many times alone because that's where we used to always be. But I said I walked it alone. And I went there to go back to God and say, God, here I am alone. We ain't together, we alone. And God said, okay, well, come on with me. And I wasn't married to God then. I wasn't married to God, but I went there every time I had a problem. I went and talked to God right in front of that ocean where I felt comfortable, where I knew I had to walk that sand. I had to feel it. I had to feel the water, all right? The coldness to wake my ass up, all right? Seeing the horizon of the ocean. But to say that is to say that I'm no longer looking. And I feel this way. I don't give a fuck, a hoe or no hoe. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm seeing everybody on a different level in my life. You know why? Because every time I gave them the red carpet and put them in front of me for my own show, okay? Like you sit these people in front of you so they take over everything because you allow them to take over everything. So you sit there and watch them perform, right, on your stage, correct? And this goes on because it don't stop. It's where you sit yourself in people's lives, okay? A lot of us become a part of a triangle. That means You listen to these motherfuckers tell you, oh, she ain't no good, but that's my wife. But then you been with these motherfuckers 10 and 20 years, and they still ain't leave their wives. All right? But you still playing second. And then you get mad when they say what they doing with their wives, because why shouldn't they do it with their wives? That's their wife. You the one that wanted to play second. Why should they treat their wife like gold? That is their wife. Don't you know you're a piece of pussy? Don't you know you just a spare tire to these motherfuckers? All right? Do you know that? You said the motherfuckers sit you on different levels. So what the fuck? What is the problem? What I don't get is, what is the problem when you turn the table around and you say, I'm going to sit this motherfucker here and that one there and that one there. A lot of Pisces go on these websites to meet people. So don't you know them motherfuckers be there lying about who they are? Oh, I'm the vice president. I went to the war. I'm a military. I'm working for the government. Who says that? Who says something like that you ain't even supposed to talk about? Okay? I got all these degrees, a degree on shit, a degree on fucking craziness. Okay? I got all this going on. No, they want to know what you got going on. That's why they go there. A lot of them go on there and they got wives and kids and all, and they playing your ass. Okay? That is crazy how we get into. But what is wrong with Pisces flipping the table over and doing the same shit, putting motherfuckers on different levels? Okay, trash, you trash, so you go in the trash. Because I don't have no room or any level to put trash in but in the trash. Okay? You the kind of motherfucker that want to see me whenever. Okay, I can see a motherfucker whenever I want to. Okay? I ain't cooking for a motherfucker. I'm not doing shit. You're not coming to my house. All right? I'm labeling motherfuckers just like this. Look, you got a label. Yeah, you got a label. I label you what the fuck I want. Sometime, all the time, in between time. Yeah, I label motherfuckers what? You know how motherfuckers go on your phone? You go on these stupid ass motherfuckers' phone. They got Lisa under John or Lisa under Larry. But it's a Lisa. But in front of it is a Larry to cover the Lisa. Right? That's how motherfuckers are. All right? That's how they are. They label your ass. They hide your ass. Some of y'all see men that are married and their wives know about you. Them bitches ain't mad at your fucking ass because they already know you second to me, bitch. Okay? And that's exactly because they feeding you breadcrumbs and you waiting for them to bring you the platter when you ain't going to get the platter and you burying them. How about this shit? I done seen many of people that wind up, whoever they messing with wind up dying and you can't even go to the funeral because you was never number one. The wife is running this show. You don't even get to say bye to the motherfucker. You don't even get to see the body. Do you understand? You need to start leveling to your own self and what you want. Some of us are with the people for all the wrong fucking reasons. And they ain't really doing shit. Wasting my motherfucking time and theirs too. My energy. All right? I'm that kind of bitch. Shit, the older I get, the less I do. The older I get, the less I fucking do. That's how I'm getting in my life. Because I ain't got to impress a motherfucker. I ain't got to do shit. Because I run my show. It's a difference if I had a motherfucker. Wait a minute. I still do me. And they doing me. It's a big difference. But when you doing you. And they doing you. And you doing everything they want to do. And you ain't got room for nothing else. Because they crowding your space. You can't even see in front of you. Because you're blind as a bat. It's a fucking problem. Okay? Where you at in your life, Pisces? Where are you? For those Pisces that ain't seeing or don't want and saying, Miss Lisa, I'm good. Fucking, I'm happy for your ass being good. But a bitch like me, I'm good and I'm gonna fucking have my cake and I'm gonna fucking eat it too. Okay? And I'm gonna have all my motherfucking pastries, every kind it is. And I love me some chocolate. So I'm gonna have a Valentine chocolate. How about this? I'm gonna have a September chocolate, plenty of September chocolate. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, all the way to the 12 months. All kinds of shit, because I am going to celebrate my life every day like it's the last day of my life. And I sit trash where it goes in the trash, and I will sit everybody else where they need to be. And until I am proven wrong, then I stick to right. But right now, right is me. It's not them. And I yet have a nigga to show me right. I never met that motherfucker yet. Because when I do, I won't be able to believe it. Because if it hit me in my face, I'll probably still be questioning it. Because I've never had it. You understand? I will never use the word I am in love. I'm in love with God and me. Okay? I would never use the word in love. I'm not in love with no damn body. But me and God. Body, mind, and soul. Now, I will use the word love. The word love. Not in love. Love. Like the twin flame. Okay? Love. Like the twin flame. You love everybody. You understand? But never the word in love. Because in love is me, myself, and I. Body, mind, and soul. Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Learn your words wisely. Don't be quick to tell people how you feel. You like it. I like it. I like it. I like you. I like it. Okay, I love you. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Because love, just the word love, people done destroy it, misused it, abused it. Okay? Don't use that word love frequently. I don't give a fuck if you on cloud 99. Because sooner or later, that cloud will be coming down like the tower, like a storm, like a tsunami, okay? Like a hurricane, destroying everything, like a tsunami, destroying everything, like the Twin Tower, destroying it all. And you must be rebuilt and over. Remember that. When you quick to give somebody your all, and I'm telling you, stop letting people move in with your ass. You can't get the motherfuckers out. What time? Every time you get mad, you gonna take that bag. Here goes your bag. Get out. Come on, y'all fucking. That's high school shit. Be a grown woman and say, nah, you can't be leaving your toothbrush and paste and all that. You supposed to come with a backpack and go out with the backpack. Don't leave shit behind, because anything you go behind must be going to the trash. I'm not going to be collecting shit that people leave behind. No, I'm throwing shit. Listen to me. If you left it here, it's because you don't want it. Because I already said, we don't leave shit behind. Okay? You don't leave shit behind. The only thing you need to leave behind is a bunch of condoms. Okay? To make sure you are protected from these motherfuckers. To be fucking everybody and anybody. Okay? You need to keep it real with yourself, honey. Sometimes, Pisces, we are so crazy, okay? We get so caught up in our emotions, okay? We become so insecure that motherfuckers may not be doing shit. We got them doing everything in the book, okay? Now, them motherfuckers trying to show you, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing nothing. Now, shit, if you got one of them, you better fucking be glad you got that motherfucker, because motherfuckers don't even try to show you the truth. They fucking delete everything as they go along so you will never find out any damn thing. All right? But shit, you got some of them motherfuckers just like you, a one-man shooter, a one-man war. All right? And when you get them, you don't even know how to accept it, because them motherfuckers don't want to have nobody around them, don't deal with people. They just hermits like you, like me. I'm happy to be a hermit. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Pisces, man. Know what you want. Know where you're going. Stop using the word love. Stop letting people, if they say, oh, you look good, you cute, you smell good, honey, you fine. And I'm talking about men and women, Pisces. Somebody give you compliments, you know, or somebody find you attractive, somebody want to keep chasing after you. You better be careful with these motherfuckers. Because as soon as they chase your ass, the backflip of it is going to be a backflip. Okay? You got to understand, honey. To me, I'm not lying. To me, at this point, like I said, I find out what shelf I'm going to sit your ass on. And one thing for sure, and I know this for sure, I will throw trash in the trash because I don't have room for trash any fucking more. Okay? I'm fucking content. I am traveling my little ass around. Everywhere I got to go, I go. All right? The biggest experience was the 100, whatever they had that March just passed. That shit was crazy. Here I'm thinking I'm doing one reading. I am stuck doing readings after readings after readings. I was wore the fuck out. I could only do one reading that day for my you.To because I was exhausted. All right? But I went there to do 2 readings. Somebody from Washington and someone from Arizona. And I wound up doing all these other readings. I tried to do as many as I could. The energy and the power was there. That energy. All I could think was them saying you can't get abortions. Your mind is like, what? Because you don't know that young kids that are afraid to tell their parents that they pregnant, they wind up sticking hangers or whatever, they do their own abortion and wind up killing themselves. You know, like all kinds of things can go. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing because life is life. But when you young, you don't know. You don't know. You understand? So I was all in my head. And I went there for that. For doing reading. 2 readings. And I wound up doing a lot. And as I was doing readings, in my head was a baby. In my head, somebody carrying a baby. In my head, you know, someone saying you can't have this abortion. In my head, somebody's giving their baby up for adoption. Somebody's doing this and that. But all in the name of not being able to make a decision of my own. Being forced to do what the government wants me to do. It was so confusing. But at the same time, it's your rights. And I was in a mix of all of that energy around me on top of doing this reading. It took me far and beyond. The crazy part about it was that the hospital that I'm going next month to get a gifts to the kids, it was so close to where I was at. And it blew my mind. It blew my mind how these kids are fighting for their lives. And then we're in the mix of this march, okay, of your rights, of human rights. And for that, I'll tell you, it's crazy, but I went and did it. I was so exhausted. I couldn't even give y'all a second reading. And they was like, where's my second reading, Miss Lisa? You all right? Yeah, I was all right, but I was so busy there doing readings. I was so tired. I didn't have anything to eat because I was trying to do these readings quick, move it. And then the lines, I didn't want to turn people away, but I had to. because I only got but so much energy to do it. I asked God to give me the power and the strength to keep on. I made the most out of it. And I hope that my work was good enough. But back to your reading, baby. Know your worth. Don't get caught up in situations. Don't get mad about the situations you put yourself in with relationships and problems because you put yourself there, and then you blame the person or the situation that you're in because you pointing your fingers. Don't point your fingers, point it at yourself. Nobody can put you in a situation you don't want to be in but you. And once you're in there, you're in a cobweb. You're stuck to that web. It's like when you're walking through a web, you still feel it. It's stuck somewhere on you, trying to get it off, right? That's how it be, right? Sometimes we cry so much that our eyes are full of tears that we can't even see until we let the tears go down. But it's all because of the choices we make. And in that way, I tell you, learn to get out of that situation and learn to sit people where they belong in your life. Don't have nobody call you crazy and you crazy and something wrong with you. If something can't be that much wrong with me because I done fucking put your ass in the trash. You ain't even got room to be on no stage of mine. You ain't even got no room to be on the stage, on the shelf. Not even collecting dust, motherfucker. I don't want to have no parts of you. You understand? No parts. For the last couple of days, I've been dreaming all kinds of crazy shit. All right? Shit that I don't even deal with, motherfuckers. They in my damn dreams. All kinds of weird shit. Whatever they did to me is coming right back to their asses. Yeah. Now they feeling the same shit they did to me on both ends. I don't give a fuck whose end it is. Theirs, he, her, whatever. All right? Because I don't deserve this shit. But when you start twisting me and trying to bury me, honey, I come right back like an ash rising from the death, baby. You might thought you threw all that dirt on my ass, but I got that one finger sticking right up from my grave saying I'm still the fuck alive. Chucky's coming back, and when I come back, it ain't no fucking hoping and wishing for your ass. Because, baby, I got Archangel Michael and Jonah Art, and you know what they work with. Don't you know what they work with, or you don't know what they work with? Damn it. What the fuck? Look at this shit. This is what they work with. I was born on the cusp of this motherfucker. People don't get it, and they need to get it. They need to get it. Because I'm going to say it right now, and I'm going to say it again. The older I get, the more less I get involved with the bullshit. The less I get involved with the emotions. Okay? I don't worry about what you think and what you want. I don't give a fuck. I think less and less and less. And I think more and more and more of me and less of what the problem or whatever it is. Because I know for a fact. See, when the card readers say abundance, me or anybody else, abundance can mean anything. It can be money-wise or it can be the abundance that God gives you. In many different forms and ways. Okay? Do you understand? Don't get stuck when somebody say, oh, you're coming into abundance or you're going to be making... Nah. Abundance means many different forms and ways. All right? You are rich already because you woke up. You are rich already because you have everything you need. Okay? When I lived in my car, I had a roof. I had that roof of that car over my head. I wasn't living in the streets, I had a roof. I had a door that locked. 4-door, whatever. They locked. Okay? It was running water. It's places that they don't even have good run. You can't even drink their water. But here you can. Okay? There's cans of food that you don't got to heat up. You can open up and eat. All right? I'm trying to tell you, abundance can come in many different forms of way. And don't get it twisted and fucked up when readers say, abundance, you coming into abundance. How the fuck I'm coming into abundance? Because I'm not looking for no money because I ain't got no money coming to me, right? So when am I going to hit the picket? Now, what is it to that for you to hit the picket? When am I going to go to the casino and win? When am I going to hit the lottery? When am I going to got something, somebody's going to die and leave me something? Where am I going to get this money from? Abundance can mean every day you breathing, the things that you got in front of you, the things that you put behind of you because you fucking ain't thinking about everything that you got. Okay? Get it correct. And I think that a lot of readers should start saying what abundance means. Because sometimes we get that shit fucked up. And we think all of this, abundance to the job you wanted that you was waiting on. Abundance to a piece of, like a fixing of something that you need. Abundance that you got a used car, not a new car, but it's used and new to you because you never had it. Abundance for all the things that God is giving you without a price on it. Do you understand? That's what abundance is. It's not always the ching, ching, ching. Abundance come in many different ways. Love come in many different ways. Okay? But you got to use the word right. Don't misuse it. All right? Stop misusing it and gain it. All right? Put trash where it belongs. Dust yourself off and know that you will climb back up. And that's what this is about. It's about where you at, what you think. And a lot of people say, well, Miss Lisa, my channel is about growth. That's number one. And you need to get that right. For those who I went through saying, I'm tired of telling you about my channel. It's about growth. It's about a journey. For you to stand up, for you to be strong enough to know your worth. You understand? And when I say abundance, I mean all the different abundance. The meaning for abundance. The meaning for love. Okay? Don't misuse any of it. If people say, well, I don't know because I don't go nowhere, so I don't know where all this is coming from. Look around you, honey. Look where you at in your life. That's where it's at. Don't you love yourself? If you don't want it and you don't seek it, then it ain't going to come. Right? Because love can be anywhere. Anywhere. All right? You got to look. You got to earn. You got to earn it. And the first earning you do is self-love. And if you can't self-love yourself, how the fuck you expect for somebody to love you if you don't love yourself? Right? How can you have abundance when you keep waiting for it to come up on you and drop right in front of you? How? Got to think about everything the way they say it. And like I said, everything ain't for everybody. Every reading ain't for everybody. Some people are not with people. Some people are with people. Some people aren't with nobody, but they're in a three-way situation. Some people don't understand why the person they with and they with being the spare tire don't understand. Like they trying to make somebody change the way that they are with their wives because they want it to be their way. You can't have it your fucking way. Bitch, you second to that bitch. She's Queen Bee. You the spare tire of her car. Damn it, get it right. You understand? Get this shit correcto. All right? You need to know that. Some Pisces are the kind of Pisces that I'm married, but I want this person too. Well, why don't you make up your mind what you want? Because you know, you fucking you got somebody home, but you spinning the wheel to get somebody else. Well, why don't you get rid of what the fuck you got? And why are you with that person? Why? Why? It's a lot of whys you not leaving the motherfucker. Honey, I could go through the whole 9 list. My kids, my dog, my fucking house, the money that he got that I feel like I deserve, his pension, his car, his dog, his what. But you fucking living your life with you and someone else. Make up your mind, Pisces, where you want to be. Okay? Find out what you want to do. All right? Like I said, you are the director. What? You played the star part. You play the major lead, the major role of, you're the director and you playing a major role of that movie. That's a lot. So let's talk about your movie. What it consists of. Between the beginning, which was beautiful, right? But what happens in the middle of that movie, right? And then the ending, right? Which is beautiful. Because between the beginning was beautiful and then the middle part is all chaos and all the shit tells you about the movie. And then the ending is beautiful because you find yourself once again. What is your movie like? All right? Like I said, you're the director. And I always say, you are the judge, right? So in between you being the judge sitting right there, and you got everybody in front of you. Everybody in front of you. You got the defender, right? And the plaintiff, right? And on both sides of them, you got a paid lawyer or a public defender, right? Right? You got the prosecutor, right? Right? But who makes the decision when they finish listening to all this chaos? You do. Because you the fucking judge. You gotta balance shit. See shit for what it is. Make sense of the shit. Are you gonna set somebody to life that didn't deserve it? Because that happens every day, all day. Are you gonna set somebody that don't deserve to do 50 years in life when they only deserve to do 6 months? Because you are a fucking hot mess? Because you can't get over the guilt? Okay? Because you have a lot of regrets? Right? Because you feel like they deserve to do life for everything they did to you. Where the fuck are you at in your life, baby? Come on now. Get it right. Pisces, man, I love you. And I had to freestyle on your ass. Now, if it fits you, good. And if it don't fit you, which I know it do, I'm happy too. I love you, Pisces. I had you on my mind, so I had to freestyle on your ass. What's going on, baby? You will always, always be the beginning and the ending to your own show. Where are you? How do you think of yourself in the situations that you come across? Can you walk on that water? Can you walk on that water? Because if you try to walk on that water, you're going to sink. You know why? Because you're not God. You're not God. All right? But remember, as you seek to see the horizon, God will always say, when you get and when you think you have met the horizon, you will never meet it, because you got a lot to learn, but a lot to fix. Right? As you learn, you fix. And some of us never fix because we don't want to learn. But remember, don't misuse the word love. And please don't use in love. Please don't. Damn it. Don't do that to yourself. Don't. What is the like, the love, and the in love? Which one are you? Which one will you be using? I think I want to use the like. I'm afraid to use the love, the in love. I stick to the like. Yeah, I think I'll stick to like for the rest of my life. Like. Pisces, I love you. Okay? But in my personal life, to fall in love or be in love, nah, I like. I like it. Because I'm in love with body, mind, and soul. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Me, myself, and I. Me and God, damn it. In relationships. In a commitment. I like to commit. I don't love to commit, and I damn sure ain't in love to the commitment. I like to commit. And that's a whole title of where you ain't going to get fucked. Okay? If you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. I love you. Pisces. I love you. Pisces.